Hi, my name is Daniel, and today we are here to talk about the planned Malaysian HSR. With me today I have Wayne from Malaysia SME and Limpo Soon from the Mitsubishi Research Institute. Can you tell us a little bit about the HSR and how it's ingrained into the Japanese culture?
Okay, thank you for your invitation. So Shinkansen is one of the very interesting topic for Japanese people, because we launched the Shinkansen in 1964. So over the last 52 years, Shinkansen is part of our lifestyle. So we are very familiar with Shinkansen from the point of view of industry, from the point of view of the lifestyle, also from the point of view of employment.
So what about the Malaysian HSR, the planned HSR? What is the goal behind developing an entire railway from Singapore and KL?
If we use route now, by route to Singapore, right, either we drive cars or we can take a public buses, but then we can also fly down to Singapore. So, but those current options, okay, it cannot be speed up anymore. This is the fastest way we can get to Singapore. So it looks to me that now the goal of this particular high-speed rail is to cut short the traveling time between the two cities, especially, and to promote many other trade opportunity in terms of tourism, businesses, and all that.
In Japan, we have the Pacific Rail concept. So it's like the Kuala Lumpur Singapore high-speed corridor. So I think if Malaysia can successfully introduce the high speed between these two cities, then the economy around this corridor will be facilitated more successfully.
What about tourism? Like when I see Europe, I see them as one destination because it's so interconnected and easy to travel. Would tourists from other countries see Malaysia as one destination, Malaysia and Singapore?
I definitely believe so, because even without the high-speed rail now, right? So if you look at now the tourism trade, right? There has been a lot of groups, right? Those especially not those luxury travelers. So what happened here is when they are visiting Singapore, actually the accommodation is always been hosted in JB. Johor Bahru, because it's cheaper to live in Malaysia. So what happened now is that with this high-speed rail now, right? So it's going to make it even more convenient, right? So they can visit Singapore the whole day, right? By night they can come back to Kuala Lumpur, right? And if they want to, they can even go back again. So this is what the current tourism, the travel agencies are promoting. Actually, there has been a lot of trips, right? A lot of good packages. They actually, those especially from overseas, they actually host them in Johor Bahru in terms of accommodation.
Just share one of the very good example in Japan. So in Japan we have one we so-called Golden Road. It's the people visit Japan, they arrive at Narita, and then they make some sightseeing in Tokyo, and then they take Shinkansen to Kyoto, and then they depart from Kansai. So this is the Golden Road for so many 60% or 70% of the foreign tourism. So why don't we apply this analogy to Singapore and KL and Singapore high speed? So the people can arrive at KLIA, and then they take Shinkansen to Malacca, and then they can depart from Changi Airport. So this is also the very similar analogy. So and then there are so many opportunities.
I understand the economic impact of having a HSR has severely affected Japan also, because from what I read, I saw about there are 7 stops or something like that between Japan and a majority of those shops have mega shopping centers.
In Japan we have the Ekinaga, the concept of Ekinaga. The concept of Ekinaga is Japanese, so inside the station. So for Japanese people, station is no longer the place to get in or get off the train. Station is the place to spend your time by eating or by traveling. There are so many facilities inside the station. So this kind of concept, I think, is also very useful for the intermediate station around this corridor. And one of the successful of the Japanese model is how can we mobilize, how can we facilitate this kind of concept in each station is the one key of the successful. Because for the operators of the railway operator, they will earn almost half of the revenue is from the non railway related business. This will make the whole line sustainable.